things prepped and ready first. We are January 20... What are we? We're January 29th, I think? What date are we? Are we the 29th? I don't even know. I don't have my calendar beside me. No. Wait. Tomorrow's February 1st, so we're the 30th. No. That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, I don't even know what date are we. We're the 31st today. Okay. Okay, thank you. Just need to quickly jot down their names before I get started. Oh my god, I was about to write Lucy's name. Lucy's not alive anymore. Okay, so Tokyo, Savannah. Mocha. Ginger. Tilly. Oh, no, not coconut. Casper. Ramona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then there's Lavender. Autumn. Winter. And the boys, Bruno, Mateo. I've been watching so many other people's lives this morning, and everybody has guinea pigs that have names of pigs that I used to have, and so I'm getting all confused, and my brain's just fuzzled and confusing today. Okay, let's see. Tokyo's gonna also need her cyst drained out. So let's get some Q-tips ready for that. They've all had nail trims about a week or two ago, so I'm not gonna worry about that. She will need some betadine diluted. So I want to have everything prepped and ready before I bring her out. So fill the syringe with some water. Then fill the rest with the betadine. And then I don't want it to be staining my countertop either. So I'm gonna set that on the tissue. Got my baby wipes here in case I need them. The guinea pigs will get a oil bath sometime later this week or into next week, so I won't worry about that. So that is set. Oh, that reminds me, I need to take an Advil quickly for my headache. Hey, Michelle. Sorry, I'm just prepping everything I need for the pigs to be ready before I go get them. But then they're talking about medical stuff, and it just reminded me I should go take an Advil. And if someone can message Mickey to let her know that I am live currently right now, that would be awesome. I told her I was going to get ready to go live, but it didn't take long to get ready. Oh, come on, Tokyo, you're first. We're going to do you first. Where are you? Where are you hiding, Miss Tokyo? Nope, you're not there. Not there. Not there. we've got Miss Mama Tokyo. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... No, I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a bit of a... There we go. I think it's a bit of a better angle, eh? There's... No, don't be jumping out of my hands. There we go. So we're gonna weigh her first. Now they've already all had veggies. You are a whopping... If you'd stop moving, that'd be great. $1,361. There we go. Now, hopefully you can kind of see what I'm doing. So her sebaceous cyst is right up here. I don't know if I can zoom in. I can try. Oh wait, yes I can. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. So I usually just gently squeeze it a bit. Now she doesn't really like the feeling of it. But it needs to be done. Thankfully, it hasn't filled up as much. So I usually just squeeze a little bit out at a time. And then I take a Q-tip. Where's the camera? Camera, where'd you go? I can't focus. I can't find the camera. There we go. So it kind of looks like that for Tokyo. Ah! It's gross. But yeah, I usually just squeeze a little bit at a time. I know, baby. I don't have towels beside me here. That's the one thing I didn't think to read. There. So then I got my diluted betadine. And I usually just squirt like a little bit at a time in it. And then let it sit for a moment. And then I use a baby wipe to wipe off the excess. Now, it's also really important to make sure there's no loose fur that's sitting around that spot. Now, of course, she doesn't like the idea of having it done, but it needs to be done. I know some guinea pigs that are up to 3 pounds. Not mine, but other people's. I know, Mama, you don't like the process of this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it needs to be done. Now, the good news is it didn't fill up as much as it did the last time. So I'm going to take that as good news. Okay, I'm going to try and zoom out more. Because I pulled a Saskia. Oh no. Did this tripod just... I'm gonna have to fix that after I put Tokyo away. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I can't... and she peed on my counter! She's famous for that. And on the Q-tip, so we can't use that again. Oh, goodness. Tokyo, you make it so difficult. Okay, we're going to skip part of that. Where's my polysporin? And we're going to do the polysporin. So, since you can't really see what I'm doing, I'm just going to walk you through that process. After using the diluted betadine to rinse out on the sebaceous cyst area, I then take a Q-tip with a small dab of polysporin, which is an antibiotic cream, and I not wipe it, but I gently place it over that area, hoping that it'll, kind of help kill off any kind of bacteria that might be in that area. And I'm going to assume that it seems to be working because, like I said, it didn't fill up as much as it did the last time. And I just do this once a week with her. But we're going to go put her away so I can fix my tripod. Okay, before I do that, I need to sanitize the counter where she peed. Some like bathroom cleaner stuff that I have. Just so that it's not sharing any bacteria with the other piggies. Throw away that. There. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. If not, I'll have to pull out my other tripod. I don't know if I can fix it. But I just don't know I don't know what the heck or how the heck. Okay, I'm gonna remove the phone for a moment to see if I can fix this. I've never had that happen. Oh, haha, easy fix. Thankfully, there's not enough room in the bathroom here for my other tripod, which is why I use the little Timu one for any kind of weight checks that I have to do. Okay, so Tokyo is taken care of. Our next guinea pig to get is Savannah. I'll go through comments like once I get all the piggies weighed. Easy catch. Left for ball. Easy catch. There we go. Now we've got a Savannah. Wait, who's yelling? Why is someone yelling? I'm confused. Here's your Savannah. You yelled? Why did you yell? I'm so confused. Okay, Miss Savannah, you are 996 grams. Now, I don't have to worry about your nails because they're already done. We did ears the last time as well, but let's quickly double check. One way to find out. We're going to do the baby what method. Okay, your ear is gross. It's always good to check their ears, even if you don't think they might be dirty. But it's not really dirty, it's just like excess dead skin cells. We're cleaning toast and onions cage, and I took the small wooden hide out, and there was a cave cricket on the ceiling. Oh, yeah, okay, I would have screamed too. Not even that one is a little dirty. I know, Savannah. I'm sorry, baby. There we go. Ears are done. No lumps. No bumps. Nippies are good. You gonna let me look at your teeth? Perfect teeth. Alright, let's get our next piggy. Our next piggy is Mocha. Oh my god, you're doing somersaults in my hand. There you go. And we've got a Mocha. Mocha. you. It's not quite crusty, but you got dirt near your nipple. There we go. And your fur is pretty much trimmed. Let's get you weighed before I forget. Now you guys stay still, girl. Mocha is 1,271. Yeah, you themed. That's cool. Let's check your ears. As you can see, they don't like the process of it, but it needs to be done. You ordered a new hide? I don't blame you. Did who get checked yet? No, Tilly didn't get checked yet. Tilly is next. No, Tilly is second next. Oh, gross. For anyone who doesn't normally clean their piggy ears, I challenge you to take a baby wipe to their ear, like I'm doing, and then let me know if nothing comes out on it. There you go. That's good. Oh, that's why the inside of your ear is a black color. Hey, hold your horse's child. That one ear is really bad. I know you don't like it, but it's for your own good, sweetheart. There we go. Now, this is not ruptured, still the same size. How's that? Fatty lipoma, it's still the same size. Nope, you're good otherwise. All right, let's do a quick brushing. There. All right, next up is Ginger. There we go. We've got a Ginger. Say hi, Ginger. Boop. You are not cute. Okay. It's not right. She keeps moving. 961. Alright. Now I see your nipples. Where are your nipples? You have too much fur. You should share your fur with fucking Tilly. Oh, your nipples are fine. You're shedding though. You're good on that one. Let's check your ears. You told me I want to boop, haha, cuteness break. I want the wobble. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, now I'm bringing up Tilly. Simple blighted ginger. Boop. Goodness gracious, Tilly, you're so quick. There's Tilly. Boop. You are 918. Which is still in the healthy range. I know, I've been forgetting to check the teeth on most of the girls. No crusty nipples. You got dried up poop stuck to your nail though. There we go. Full mobility. Like, nothing. There's like literally nothing out of the ordinary other than that fur loss. But she will be going to the vet to get that checked out soon. We just got to schedule that appointment. Oh, your ears. Yes, we need to comb your ears, that's right. You gotta go do something, be back later. Okay. No problem. Even her ears are a little dirty. I don't know if you can see that. I know you're worried about her, Mickey. Like, I'm worried about it too. But, like I mentioned before, normally when it comes to like the fur loss of where she's lost her fur, I would normally automatically think possibly ovarian cyst or hormonal imbalances and stuff. But she's got no crusty nipples. She's got no aggression towards any of the guinea pigs. Like, literally, the hair loss is the absolute only symptom that she has. So, we'll still get her looked at, though. She wants to go back to her cage. She's trying to fly through the phone. So, say bye-bye to Tilly. Bye-bye. Our next piggy is going to be Casper. As soon as I can find her. All right, we've got a Casper. Let's say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Casper. Hi. $1,206. Well, which is it? Okay, hang on. $1,269. There we go. All right. Give you a quick check over. No crusty nipples. You're not even 2 years old, but we check anyway. We got a bit of a soiled bottom. So we're going to take a baby wipe and wipe that off. I'm pretty much just waiting until the warmer weather hits before I do any springtime seasonal baths. There we go. You're very dramatic. No obvious bumps or lumps. You're very ticklish right there because she's kicking me. You silly girl. Mwah. I love you. And she's like, Mom, I hate you right now. Is the complaint department open? I have one more ear to clean. Don't worry, your sister will be getting it next. Excuse you. You don't tell me not to clean your ears. There we go. Next up is Ramona. She's trying to say bye to Casper. Hello, beautiful. Hi to Ramona. Boop. All right. You are 1,107. All right. No obvious lumps or bumps. Nipples are good. That's good. That's good. Clean your ears. So, I know I've been forgetting to check their teeth, but another good way to check if their teeth might be good is just by giving them each a piece of like carrot. And if you find little flakes of carrot that are, falling out of their mouth, then that could indicate dental issues. So that's probably what I'll just end up doing later today, is just give them each a piece of carrot and see how they do. Because not all guinea pigs are gonna, let you check their teeth, but let's see if she will. Just for the sake of it. Your bottom ones are good. Top ones are good. Yep, she's good. All right, next up will be Lavender. You say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to you too. Get out of my shirt. Thank you. Oh, sweating. I'm sorry. I'm ready. So awkward having the camera right there. I normally have it on the other side, but that's okay. We're almost done with the girls. You say hi to Lavender. Your daughter is going to school right now for zoology. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, how much do you weigh? 1,127. Excuse me. Alright. And your nipples. Nipples are good. That's good. That's good. Feet are good. No obvious lumps or bumps. That's all good. I'll give you a quick brush. Just because why not? And see, can we check your teethies? Come on, baby. Yep, they're good. Let's do your ears though. You're gonna stick to learning and helping animals that you can't hear at home. Cool. And thank you. She is a beauty. And believe it or not, she's got dark ruby red eyes. It's one of the many reasons I fell in love with her and decided to keep her. Good girl. There we go. All right, next up is the skinny pigs. Hey, you gotta say bye. Boop. All right, next is Autumn. Are you holding my hand, sweetie? I'm okay with that. Oh, you little fuzzy. So this is Autumn. Autumn is the one that has the white patch of skin right there. I call it white, but it's actually more like pink. Oh, you got nipples are fine. That's fine. Hey, you got little pubic hairs. Oh my goodness. You got pubic hairs. You're a grown woman. I'm sorry, that totally went like out of context. I just always get amazed with the skinny pigs because I always discover little patches of hair in places that I never noticed it before. You are 887. What were you last time? Oh, you went up 7 grams, so that's a start. Autumn has always been on the smaller side. But when the weather warms up, she bulks up more, which is strange. Normally it's the other way around. See, now with skinny pigs, you would visually be able to see any bumps or lumps that they have. But I check them like this anyway just to get them used to having the touch of skin against skin so that they don't always freak out. Now, I definitely don't need to brush her. she really doesn't like the process of having the ears cleaned, especially because the baby wipe is cold. But it needs to be done. You're being a good girl. Sorry. Now you're gonna complain, aren't you? Yeah, your skin is good. So we recently did move back from disposable bedding to fleece. Thank the Lord. So I am just kind of wiping off a little bit of dust that was remaining on her body. Now it's just a little patch of dry dead skin cells right there. You don't, with skinny pigs, you definitely don't want to leave that buildup on. You absolutely want to remove it. But she's gonna have an oil bath later this week, which will get rid of like a million times more of that dead skin cells. But for now, she's okay. Now let's go get her sister Winter and say bye-bye. The camera's right there. No, camera's right there. Camera's right there. You are such a chunk compared to your sister. Yeah, you're a huge chunk in comparison. And last but not least of the girls, we have Winter. Anyway, stay put, excuse me, no. 1,071. What you went up to? You're good. There we go. You're good, nippies are good. Feet are nice and black, not gray. So for any guinea pig, if their foot pads are a black color and you start to see a grayish color on it, that usually indicates fungal feet, and you would want to treat that appropriately. So that's one reason with my guinea pigs, I tend to always look at their feet. I believe it's the same with guinea pigs that have like a white or lighter colored skin, but I haven't verified that information yet, so I can't really share that per se. But she's a good girl. So with her, no obvious lumps or bumps either. So we're just gonna clean her ears. Yes, I definitely do enjoy educating others with information that I am familiar with, certain of, or have experienced myself. If I don't know the answer, I will either try to find it out for you or direct you to someone that does have the answer. And in most cases, if it's like a medical question, depending on the severity of it, if you hear me tell you to consult with a veterinarian, it's a pretty serious thing, and I don't say that lightly to people. Like hypothetically, if you come to me telling me my guinea pig is breathing weird, I will likely ask you for a audio or video of it. And if you can't provide that, then I will just automatically tell you consult with a vet, because any kind of breathing issues can be very serious and very deathly because they go downhill very quick. If you followed my channel for a while, or even if you haven't, you can go check out my other videos or lives, and some of you will know what happened with Lucy. Unfortunately, in her case, it's not because of a lack of getting to a vet. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. Like, she was seen by an online vet, and in her situation, she needed a in-person vet where I can obtain the medication, like, right away. Unfortunately, she didn't make it. The meds came a couple of days too late. The nebulizer came a couple of days too late. So that is an unfortunate situation. But, these things do happen. And don't think that for a moment that I'm like taking it very lightly or anything, because I ugly cried on live when I discovered her passed away in the cage. But it is what it is. And how I move on and kind of just... I can't even think of the right word right now, but basically by continuing to take care of the rest of my guinea pigs the way they deserve to be, that's how I honor her memory. That's what I was trying to think of, honor the memory. But we are done with the girls, so I am going to go put her back. I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to grab the phone so we can chit-chat for a little bit before I go weigh the boys. So we're going to be working on the boys next, so I take that tray, put the clean one on top, and that helps prevent them from smelling the girls. I think I have someone's fur stuck up my nose. Feels awesome. I mean, the boys are probably going to smell the girls against my shirt anyway, but they are not a bonded pair. I need a towel. I'll use my shower towel. Yeah, they're not a bonded pair. They used to be, but they kind of got into a fight a while ago and split up. So they live side by side. Alright, grab this phone. I need that. I can do the rest of this later. I need to sit down for a minute. My back is killing me. Nope, going sideways. And it happened again. It came off the thing. Why? I think I'm gonna have to invest in another oh boy. Here we go again with this darn camera. At least this time I didn't drop you. Why are you doing this? Might have to invest in a second, smaller desk-sized tripod and just get rid of this Temu junk. Alright. Okay, I missed a lot in the chat here. Okay, one of a kind said, no, my brother has 8 of them. I own a rabbit and a cat. I really want a guinea pig. Well, if you do get a guinea pig, I highly suggest making sure that you keep your cat and your rabbit away from them. I mean, the rabbit can live in the same room, but not in the same enclosure. And, well, a cat is just a predator to guinea pigs and can be to rabbits, but every animal is different. Everybody's animal's personality is different, so it's up to you to do things at your own discretion. How often do I oil them? I usually will do the skinny pig oil bath probably like once every 3 to 4 months. Usually. Sometimes sooner. It really depends if they need it or not. Just so you know, okay, so the guinea pig pictures you see there are the ones that have passed away. So up top in the black frame, the smaller frame, is Andre. Then there's Penny, Peppa, Eliza, Jane in the beigey colored frame. In the far corner, I can't see either now. Oh God. So we got Jane there. That's Coconut. Coconut was 8 years old. She was 7. She was about 5. Peppa was about, I want to say 3 when she passed away, but she's the one that had that very fatty lipoma that didn't wake up from the euthanasia. Not euthanasia, anesthesia. Anesthesia. Wow. I can't even think straight. Andre was euthanized because he had no quality of life left. He had severe arthritis. He had severe bloat. There was like too many other medical complications that there was just no quality of life for him. Penny passed away, I think, of old age. That photo, she was about 4 years old when I took that photo, but she was older than that when she had passed away. And then the most recent one that passed, unfortunately, was Lucy. She was only 3. She was Savannah's sister and Tokyo's daughter. Just in case you were wondering about those piggies. Oh, God, this tripod keeps coming off. Okay. I guess I'm going to go online and order a new tripod if I can find a decent one that's, you know, like desktop size. Or, well, no, because if I glue it, then I'm stuck in one position or another and I won't be able to rotate. Okay, anyway. See, guinea pigs thrive better when they're in pairs or more, depending on male or female. However, I don't necessarily agree to that specific saying, per se, because there are going to be some guinea pigs that absolutely prefer to have their own cage space, but they thrive being in an environment with other guinea pigs. So, for example, Bruno, which you will meet after, he lived in his own cage underneath the girls' cages here for like a full year before I was able to find another boy for him to be friends with. And so some guinea pigs will prefer their own cage space, but they still should be with other guinea pigs in the environment, if that makes any sense. Yeah, if I didn't have any of the guinea pigs pass away, I had one guinea pig that I adopted out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8. And I have 12 now. 12 plus 8, so that it would have been 20. If none of them passed away, and I didn't adopt any out, I would have had a total of 20. How often do you oil skinny pigs and with what? Okay, so I use olive oil when I'm giving them the oil bath, but I also give them a water bath with a antifungal shampoo at the same time. And I usually like to try and either, like, it's hard to say because my process changes. It really just depends on the condition of their skin at the time when I am doing the bath. Sometimes I will do the water bath first and then end off with the oil bath, and it'll just be like a thin layer to rehydrate. But other times I will do the oil bath first just to loosen all the debris, and then I'll end it with a water bath or whatever to ensure that all the excess oils are removed. So it really depends on the condition of their skin at the time. But that's my process with my skinny pigs. Everybody's skinny pigs are different. They are not just like a by the book set thing that every guinea pig will, fall under. It's kind of similar to, I don't know if anybody here has kids or not, or is familiar with the Triple P program. It's like a positive parenting program, basically. And so most child protection companies, like Child Protection Services, or out here in Canada, it's called Children's Aid Society, they all always recommend the Triple P program to parents and everything. And while I do agree with the positive parenting program, I also disagree with the fact that every child will, fall under that guideline. Because not every child will fall under it, So it's the same thing with guinea pigs. You can say one thing, but not every guinea pig is different. So, for example, like saying that, oh, guinea pigs should be in pairs or more kind of thing. Well, no, not every guinea pig is going to be like that, but they should be around other guinea pigs. So even if you have to have 2 single guinea pigs in separate cages, that would be fine. But anyways, I kind of sidetracked on that question. Michelle said, I oil as a need-to-need basis, which is a good thing to do. I believe Shane does the same. You've never had any with dry skin except their feet, but I use coconut oil. See, I use a little thing called paw butter. It's in the bathroom. I'd have to show to you later or something. I've done a video about it, but it works wonders for dry feet. Heck, I've even been able to, like, help my own skin just from rubbing it on their feet. Hey, Angela, how's it going? I'm just taking a little break and chit-chatting before we go down to weigh the boys. Mickey said, yeah, I have 2 solo males, and I know one of mine, Truffle, prefers to be alone, but he's with others. I mean, like I said, everybody's pigs are different. Harriet's skin, I call it the Petco skin, will never be the same since she was in her tank. Oh, don't even get me started with tanks. Don't even get me started. 1 cage done. Walnut's next. Walnut is the I think Peruvian one, the one with the long hair that I keep saying is my wig. Although my hair's getting longer, so I don't need to, I don't need to have a wig anymore. With my skinny pigs, I use grapefruit seed extract oil for bath. Yes, that is a very good product too. Okay, I got caught up with comments. Awesome. I am glad you are doing good, Angela. I am glad. You're gonna have to excuse the fact that the phone keeps going sideways like this. The tripod I'm using right now all of a sudden decided to like fall when I was in the bathroom doing the weight checks and everything, and it like completely came apart, and it won't sit on there properly anymore. So I think I need to order a new desktop size tripod. Because I like to keep one downstairs, and then I have my bigger one here that I got. Well, you can't really see it now because I put it away like that every time, and I just pull it out when I need to use it. That way I don't accidentally knock into it and break it. But, yeah, this one keeps coming off of the thing, and I'm not sure why. Or if it's because it, like, broke. Not too certain on that. But... yeah. Individualistic and what works with... exactly. Yeah. Mickey's been through 3 ring lights. Well, this one's not even a ring light, though. This one is literally just a selfie stick tripod. Like, hang on. So there's the handle, there's the top of it. So it's meant to like do selfie things. And the worst part is, okay, so it came with the little doohickey thing where you're supposed to be able to like push the button to like take a selfie with it. And that didn't even work. Like there was no app or no Bluetooth of any kind for me to connect it to. So it's literally just a Temu piece of junk, if you ask me. But I was keeping it anyway because it was doing the trick for what I needed as a, you know, a sufficient tripod for like when I'm doing work in the bathroom, like weight checks or whatever. But if I can't figure out how to make this stay onto the attachment part, then it's gonna go in recycling. Well, or garbage. I can recycle the plastic parts, but it's attached to metal, and metal's not recyclable, I don't think. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But the ring light tripod that I have, I only use when I'm doing like a live stream with my phone and I'm at home kind of thing. Or if I'm recording a video up here, then I'll set it up because the lighting here is terrible, so the ring light is a must usually. And you just fell onto your ass. Good job, Mickey. Good job. But let us go downstairs and get the boys weighed. And we're going to let the girls have their veggie coma nap. Oh, wait. Look how freaking cute Lavender is right there. Look how freaking cute she is. Winter was on there before when I had got her to weigh her. Look how cute she is. Oh my god. Feel free to take a screenshot for me, someone. If not, then I'll have to rewatch my own live to do it, but that's okay. Say bye, girls. Too close. Say bye. Alright, let's weigh the boys. Okay, I still need to come up and clean the bathroom after, so that's fine. Let's see if I can do all this at one go. You can't, the chat's in the way. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's okay, even if the chat's in the way. Maybe I can crop it or something after then. Sorry, my hands are full, so I can't really, like, hold this properly. Okay. That goes there. This goes in the safe. That's recycling. Put that there for now. That can go there. Okay. I need to try and see if I can attach this back onto the doohickey thing. Just for this duration. think more clips broke off. I think that's why it's doing that. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna get this done and then I'll probably end it not long after that because I need to eat and I'm hungry. Let's go get the boys. We'll do Bruno first. Mr. Bruno. I should call you Bruno Mars. I know you're nice and cozy in there. Bruno just had 3 poopies stuck in his pocket that I emptied out into his cage. Your boyfriend will be home soon. I was distracted, mom drama. Ah, no worries. It's everybody's favorite, Mr. Bruno. Oh, look at that, he even winked at you. Did you see that? Did you catch that? He winked at you. We need to clean your eyeball. I need to get a baby wipe. Your eyeball is a little gunky. The joys of senior guinea pigs. So the good thing is that the gunk he's getting in his eye is not conjunctivitis this time. It's literally just excess fluid. And the reason I can tell the difference is because if he had conjunctivitis, the gunk would be like a lime green, bright neon type green color. And this is just literally like white, crusty type color. Thank God for that. Okay, let's get you weighed, big boy. You are finally bigger than Tokyo. 1,415 grams. Wow. Look at that. Big boy. Now you'll get a full clean later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not doing that right now. So we've already done that. Oh, we should clean his ears, which means I do need more baby wipes. I gotta take him with me because I'm not leaving him on the counter unattended. Not that I don't trust you guys to, piggy sit him, but I don't trust him. Your vacuum just died. Oh no. Everyone's vacuum seems to be dying. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I've been using the same vacuum for 3 years. I think everyone's gonna frickin' cry when it's Bruno's time to go. I'm gonna cry. But we're not thinking about that, because you know what? He has to live forever. He was told he has to live forever, and he knows it. Yeah, he knows it. And don't get me wrong, I know reality is everybody dies at one point in their life, at some point. And the same goes for guinea pigs. But we don't want to think of sad stuff. We want to think happy. And I cherish every single day that I wake up to seeing him. That's why I don't mind doing a bore clean every day if I need to, or checking his pocket to clear a fecal impaction every day. I don't mind it. Sorry, but your ears are gross. I don't mean gross in a bad way, but we need to make sure they're clean. There. All done. All done. All done. All done. See any lumps or bumps? I'm gonna pull a funny on everyone. Oh wait, what's that? I feel a big giant bump. I feel a big giant bump. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's his suitcases. I'm good. Oh, say hi. Say hi. Come on. Mwah. Bruno says, I love you all. I love you. Okay, let's check your teeth. Can I check your teeth? Can I check your teeth? Nope, I cannot check his teeth. He tried to bite me. So we're not going to do that. But he ate all his vegetables and he had a carrot today. So I know that his teeth are fine. He also does not like the kitchen counter because the kitchen counter is cold. And I pulled him out of his cozy tunnel. So we're going to go put him back in his tunnel and I'm going to get Mateo. And then we will be done with weight checks. And then I will quickly review all their weights. Hey, there you go. Go back in your cozy tunnel. And Mateo, you made a mess. Oh my god, you gotta wipe here. I'll just spot clean this before I go out anywhere. It's okay though. It's okay. Yeah. Come here, my silly boy. You never have a dirty pocket, so you don't have to worry about that. It's Mateo. Side eye. Side eye. I see you. I see you. Okay. 1,141. 1141. There. Good boy. Get that. I'll have to wash. Turn that off now. Yeah. No lumps or bumps. Can we check your teethies? Can we check your teethies? You can hold my hand. Can I see the top ones? Good boy. Good boy. And good boy. I love you. He's such a good boy. Cheese. Alright, I'm gonna put him back. No, I'm not. I haven't cleaned his ears. I forgot to clean his ears. Okay, maybe having a checklist of things you need to do with each guinea pig is a good idea. But I normally don't forget to do stuff. But sometimes I do. Sometimes. See, I don't like using a checklist because I just don't. I don't, and the thing is, I also don't do everything all on the same day. Like, one day I'll do nail trims, the next day I will do, like, health checks, for example. The day after I'll do a bore cleaning, or it's sporadic because, like, well, especially with my boys, because one requires daily pocket checks. Another one only requires it, like, once every couple of months. You know, some girls need more attention than others on certain things as well. So, I mean, having a checklist is just not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I don't have a checklist. I don't write anything down. I clean their cage every day and give them a good check over at least once a week. No clipping, etc. I mean, to each their own. So I record their weights because if I ever do have to take them to the vet or whatever, and they, you know, ask me, like, well, what is their normal weight range like, or something, for example. Or if I have to bring multiple guinea pigs to the vet, then... Okay, I'm gonna try... You're not jumping out of my arms. There you go. So, like, I record them just so that I can kind of keep track of, you know, what their normal weight range might be. And then that way I have an idea, like, because there might be some weeks where they fluctuate also depending on weather. You know, sometimes they might eat more than other days or weeks or whatever. So I keep track of it in here. So, like, where is it? Okay, for October, November, December. Ooh. They're overdue for ivermectin. Oopsies. We'll get that done maybe sometime this week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done though. But like, so back in August or whatever, I used to record everything. I used to have their name, their weight, if I did their nails, if they had a bath, name, weight, if I gave them ivermectin, so that way I can kind of keep track of when they need it. So ivermectin is used as a preventative measure for lice, mites, and internal parasites. However, something I've learned within the last year or so, in Canada, it's actually illegal to use ivermectin. You can't get ivermectin over the counter or any of that. To prevent any of that kind of stuff, you would have to go to the vet and they would give you like Revolution kind of thing. I got my ivermectin through the Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue website, so that's why I still have mine. Okay. You seen a week? Yeah, I did. Your 2 girls are 5 years old now, and I don't use ivermectin. They've never had issues. Everybody has a different view on it, and that's okay. And then, like, in October, I did weight and nails. November, I did just their weights. December, I did their weight, their nails, and ears. And then December 2nd is when I discovered Tokyo's sebaceous cyst on the top of her head. So now I just do weekly draining of it. And then I started to kind of get a little bit lazy a bit with this notebook. December 16th, because I'm trying to get in the habit of weighing them at least once a week or every 2 weeks at the most. If they had a bit of a drastic weight loss or something I need to monitor and keep an eye on, I'll put just like a little asterisk beside their name so that I know to monitor them. But oftentimes it's usually just the difference between like an empty bladder versus a full bladder. And then like bringing it up to today, where there was only, I think, one guinea pig that had a bit of weight loss, and it was only by about 10 grams. So I'm not too concerned about that. And then, so this is just my rough notebook that I write it down in. And then after that, this is my medical binder that I use to keep track of just their weights. So I've got all my vet paperwork in here. I've got a general information guide from my vet that I took Bruno to. I keep that in here. And then, so for example, with this page right here, I printed this sheet off of Guinea Link's website, and it has all his weights recorded from the date that I had adopted him to the current date. So if ever he, loses a drastic amount of weight and needs to go to the vet for a serious thing, and they, ask me again, like, well, what's his general weight range, then I can just kind of record it down, what's going on here. So, Mickey, this is what I was talking to you about a while ago, how everybody does things a bit differently, and it's okay. It's okay if other people don't do it exactly the way you do it or that I do it. It's perfectly okay. It's the same thing as I compare, raising children. Not everybody's going to raise their child the same way. It doesn't mean that one way is better or worse than the other. I'm just throwing that as like a reminder for everyone here, not just you. I mean, I said your name out loud just because it was your comment that I had read. You're all natural. Okay, wait. Angel said, I'm all natural over here. I use Head and Shoulders if I ever had issues. That's the shampoo I use when I give them a bath. I use Head and Shoulders. Scent free, dye free. But sometimes I will get the Davis Myconazole one, which is specific to antifungal. But there's a certain one with Head and Shoulders that if it has a certain ingredient in it, it'll do the same trick. So it really just depends on my financial situation when I need the shampoo. If I can get the Davis Myconazole, I get that. If not, then I get the Head and Shoulders. It's okay. I agree, everyone needs to do exactly, yeah. But yeah, so like, as I was saying, the binder is where I just record all their weights so I can just kind of have an idea of what their average weight range is. And then that way, if anything, if they lose a drastic amount or not, I can be like, well, they weighed this much for this amount of time, so okay, it's not that big of a deal kind of thing. But then again, when it comes to the situation with Lucy, they say that if a guinea pig loses 100 grams or more, that it's an indication that, there's likely an illness going on, get them vetted and so forth. However, Lucy never lost any weight. She gained weight. And she still ended up with a URI that turned into pneumonia, then passed away because the meds did not come on time. And that was because I couldn't get her to an in-person vet because of lack of transportation. But the good news is, my regular vet that I had brought Bruno to last year, they're planning on hiring a new exotics vet, and it's looking good that they'll hopefully have one by this summer. So, yay! It's easier for me to find a ride 20 minutes away versus an hour away. But it's not like I didn't take Lucy to a vet at all. I had spent that Friday, I don't remember what date it was specifically, but I remember that it was supposed to be a Friday. The initial appointment online was supposed to be at like 11 something. And then it got canceled and rescheduled to like 4 something. And then it got rescheduled again to later in the day or whatever. But it happened like 3 times, and I put up this big stink of I'm like, my guinea pig needs to see a vet. That's why I am signing up for your service, so that I can talk to a vet, because I knew that she would have needed medication. And from what I understood on that website at the time is that I can get the medication that day. So I thought that meant they can just send it to my regular pharmacy and then I can go pick it up. So, or because my pharmacy delivers. So I'm like, okay, at the latest I would have it the next day. No, that specific medication that they prescribed can only be distributed by a pet pharmacy, which is 5 hours away. So then I had to wait for them to fill it, and they don't ship on the weekend. So by the time they were able to ship the medication, and by the time it got to me, it was too late. So that was my situation. But I'm not saying an online vet is a bad idea either. It is great for non-medical emergencies. But, yeah. The only time it's not okay is if you don't even try to treat the mites. You don't have to do prevention. Exactly. You don't have to. But, everyone's different. We do what we can, and you certainly are a very good piggy mom, Fitz. I just love your place. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, so I got that medical binder with their weights. I got my notebook that I showed you. My throat is really dry. I need to eat. I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:48 and I have 42%. So I need to charge my battery and make some food to eat. And then I'm going to clean off my counters, and I have laundry to put away after. Not that I'm trying to give you all a play-by-play, but I've got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to end the live. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.